What do you get when you combine the trippy art style of Cruelty Squad and the gang of E.Y.E Divine Cybermancy? Well, you get yourself PARKSIDE Decayed Soul Manipulation. If you are familiar with both of these games, you might be thinking, this game may have achieved a new level of schizophrenic incomprehension. It's like the single developer, after playing the OG Deus Ex for the 100th time, he sat in front of his computer, decided, yeah, I can make my own Deus Ex, and decided to take Adderall to gain some divine inspiration, and boom, you get this game. Yet, for some reason, compared to E.Y.E and Cruelty Squad, this one is actually more hinged? Sane? Well, you can say it's more well adjusted than its older siblings. For you who is not a first timer on my video, yes, I know, play an immersive sim, what a shocker, right? Okay, I promise it will be the last immersive sim video for a while. Or is it? Right now, the demo is available on Steam and you can just download it and play up to 2 missions and the training simulation, just enough to give you a small taste of what to expect. In PARKSIDE, you play as Alexander, a nobody, unemployed, disowned, and forgotten. Hey, said it, not me. Living in Abbotsford, California, in the year 2038, where the state of the societies goes worse and worse after the death of the vice president. In an effort to uncover the truth, Alexander apparently passed on the secret recruitment process, and the HR is so impressed that they send a special welcoming party to his place. He wakes up sometime later, bound to a chair where he is offered up a job by someone called the administrator.
Up that computer call. Come over here and kiss me on my...
Confused but not wanting to pass on the opportunity to get employed, he joined the organization called the Illuminated Brethren of Conclave Automata. Or from now on, we call them the Divine Rod. The Divine Rod? Really? Really? Their mission is to cleanse the sickness of society. He agrees on the term and condition, and now he must control the so-called enhanced humanoid platform with advanced espionage capability, called Polyphemus. Or in other words, he is an anti-capitalism mecha pilot. The catch? You die piloting the pilot. You die in real life. Oh, okay, before we move on, you might notice my model is moving in 1 frame per second basically, and now I've become a PNG tuber. Well, all I can say is sorry about that. Let's start with a training simulation. This level serves as a good introduction to the basic control, general mechanic, gadgets, various weapon list and equipment, the importance of exploration, the save system, level up system, and press X to enter a room with style. Hello? Toolbox? Left mouse wheel to throw, right mouse to rotate, E to drop. Dude! I'm sorry, okay? Night vision goggles. Oh, battery. Wow. What the f? This is the level up menu. There are 2 kinds of skills: mental and physical. Mental skills give you active skills like better hacking with range, more accurate shot with fireform, and the stealthy and invisible with the cloak system. While physical offers active, passive, and special skill. For active skills, there are Rhino and Ward. That has kinda quite a similar function, that is deflection and shielding, while Phantom give the Polyphemus a telekinetic ability. Passive skills give the Polypharmos more health, more armor, higher jump, and things like that. The system is very simple. This is how much a skill costs, and this is your advancement point. You can use the advancement points to buy the skills you want. You got the advancement point by completing objective and doing exploration. Moving on, I tried to hack the door using a hacking slice I picked up earlier. But it turns out the range ability is bugged out on me. I pressed F2 and E but nothing happened. This will be my major pain point in this playthrough. I really like a stealthy hacker build, but to find out the hacker part is non-functional is kinda sucks really. But well, I hope it's fixed in the full release. Hey, hello there. Welcome to the first mission. The objective is simple, kill James Reeve, who is holed up somewhere in his apartment. You also have an optional objective where you have to meet your contact Johnny in a cafe nearby. PARKSIDE is a mission-based game where you are given a set of objective and optional objective, and it's put in a semi-open world game where you can stealth, hack, platform, or shoot your way through to complete your mission. Completing optional objective will grant you experience points, supplies, or entirely new ways to solve the main objective. So, with that in mind, let's visit our contact Johnny. Johnny here tells us that he has a weapon cache stored somewhere in an apartment. Problem is, there are junkies roaming on that apartment. So, let's pay them a visit. Right? 995. With fresh weapon and equipment in hand, and upgrades to the system thanks to the gain experience point from completing it, we are ready to tackle the main objective. Finally, arriving at our main target apartment, let's use the code that we get from the datapad at the bar earlier. Holy shit! Ladies and gentlemen, police brutality. Ooh, watch this! What you good boy, what you good boy? It would be funny if I can throw the frag grenade out there and boom, die. It's required. Actually, it worked! The second mission sees Alexander trying to get into the National Archive. But first, he has to make contact with a brethren informant named Stu that knows more about how to get inside the archive. Stu is located in a back alley club already waiting for us. And of course, we will have to be his little errand boy to get said information. So, he gives us a datapad containing the next objective. Steal some valuable from a hardware store named Fit without killing Grayson, the owner. Fit? Dari what? Okay. That man is tinkering properly. Don't do this one out, James. Last time there was a problem, everyone inside was knocked out. Waduh, wis lah. Duduk waktu ya. Aku harap naik ke atas aja. 69325. Oh my god, it's gone again. I really don't like that. It's black on black. What the hell? What? Sama. Let's go. It's the Grand Travis and we found that in apartment apparently from suicide. Suicide? With a... Yeah, totally. It turns out Stu has some complication with his former gang, the Lions, and he can get the ID card we needed for the job. But at least we get some tips on how to approach it, either through the back door or the skylight. So, thanks I guess. But before that, let's do an optional objective. By going to a club in red light further down the road, we will meet with Uncle Crip, who has a problem or two with someone named Ted. He has been pulling away customers from Crip's club to his, so we can deal with him either by blackmailing or straight up beat his ass up. I choose the blackmail route, so I need a lockpick to get into his room. Luckily, the lockpick seller is located next to Uncle Crip's club, and with the money we stole from Grayson, we can afford 3 lockpicks. I want. Breaking into his room, we found some incriminating information against Ted on his email. Now that we have the information we needed, we will go back to Ted who is working on the back alley club where we met Stu earlier as a bouncer and force him to behave. Seeing that he has no other option, he complies and the conflict is resolved peacefully. You know, I just kinda don't like it that I cannot save freely. Maybe it's the biggest problem for now. I don't like the movement though, it's very fluid, it's fast. I feel like I'm parkouring. I mean, I have this divine elixir or something that gives me the second chance to life, but still though, it doesn't really compensate that much. Just like before, completing the optional objective gives us some supplies and experience points so we can infiltrate the lion's den more comfortably. Look! Okay, go. Okay. Yeah, just take a look here. Come on. Woo! Okay, I can spike. Go. Bukan. Okay. Ooh, flamethrower. Oh, nice. After getting the ID card and eliminating the rest of the lions, we now open the garage to a street where the National Archive is located. Just walk down the road and to the door. And now, mission 2 is complete. What if I told you that I lied? Yep, I lied. About mission 2 ended there. It actually doesn't. It continues to the second part of the mission. That is, inside the National Archive itself. Hell, arguably, this is where the game truly starts. As in, the level design is becoming more intricate and where your build is truly tested. You have to actively dodge security cameras, guards, and defensive turrets. There are a lot of fan action and messing with the security system. But I just feels like I'll rob the experience if I show the entirety of the demo. The various ways you can navigate through the archive, the little twist in the end, and actually, I don't know if it's bug or not, or I'm just too dumb to grasp where the final escape route is, but I can't seem to trigger the ending, making it harder to end it smoothly. So I'm thinking that yeah, the first part of the second mission is a nice ending point. In conclusion, PARKSIDE Decayed Soul Manipulation is yet another promising indie immersive sim title. It is pretty much a toned-down, simplified sibling of Cruelty Squad, and I made it in a very endearing way. Sometimes less is more, and PARKSIDE is just that, straightforward and easy to understand. The skill tree and builds are clearly defined, the plot and theme is easy to follow, the level design flows naturally, and that, coupled with airy movement, makes traversal a delight. Gunplay is tight, and there are enough ways to deal with a given objective that makes you feel that each and every build and approach are viable. My only gripe is the bugs that hopefully will be fixed in the final version. Also, the black cursor on the black background thing, in which I think a better approach is making the cursor green so it will match the whole aesthetic of the game. And I'm still feeling a bit mixed about the whole save system, where you have to drink the divine elixir in a very specific place, and instead of a checkpoint, it's more like a regeneration point when it won't even undone your fucked up, which I think it hurts the experience just a little bit, since immersive sim prides itself in experimentation and fucking up. Those things are what makes immersive sim fun for me. PARKSIDE may not have an immediately unique characteristic about it, but what it has is excellent execution, and most of the time, that's the only thing a game needs to have to stand amongst the crowd. So that's it. See ya.